Hey everybody, James here of Blue Eyed Tech. I want to talk to you guys about the AirPods 2 and tell you guys whether or not, though, it is worth upgrading. Now, I kind of believe that the AirPods 2 is a good step in the right direction if it was a upgrade after a year of the AirPods being out, though. But it being over 2 years since the AirPods have been released, and we've only gotten some incremental upgrades. Pretty much the difference between AirPods 2 and the first generation AirPods is that it will basically connect to your devices a lot faster. You can answer phone calls faster, longer talk time, not a better overall battery life, but a longer talk time when it comes to phone calls. That's pretty much it. And then you can switch between your devices a little quicker. And it has the wireless charging case. Now, the wireless charging case is pretty awesome. I think it's kind of cool to actually be able to upgrade your case here that only has the lightning port on the bottom to wireless charging. It is very convenient, but instead of paying 80 bucks for it, you could just basically do what I did, just pay 30 bucks for a little case here and just you're good to go. But overall, there's really not a lot different with the second generation versus the first generation. And it's kind of a disappointment though, because it's been over 2 years since we've actually had these AirPods. And so we've been kind of looking forward to some kind of big difference between them. And really, there's not a lot there. There isn't even a matte black, which is one I've been really hoping to get though. I really like the white look is nice. The gloss does get a few scratches here and there, and because the gloss look, but having a matte black or even a matte white at least look would have been really cool. And also having the matte finish would also help it stay in your ears better. I know some people, I don't have an issue with it falling out though, but I know sometimes people will have an issue with the AirPods falling out. I know a matte finish opposed to a gloss finish would actually help with being able to stay in your ears. So basically my take on the whole situation is AirPods 2 is a little bit of a disappointment in my opinion. It's not as great and all hyped up as we were hoping it to be, or at least is what I was personally hoping for it to be. With all the rumors going around though, what the AirPods 2 could have been and what they should have been in my personal opinion, and considering what we got, is, like I said before, disappointing. And to know that we could have gotten something better, and this is what I think they're doing, is I think what they're doing is they're coming out with AirPods 2, or basically AirPods 1.5, and they're basically giving some incremental upgrades to that, and when AirPods 3 comes out, that's when you see a lot of the big changes. There might be a complete redesign. They might not look like this anymore. They might look completely different, and they'll have more features to it. They'll probably have different colors, not just the white look. And basically AirPods 3, in my personal opinion, will end up being what AirPods 2 should have been. So basically wrap up this video, I kind of feel that if you already own a pair of AirPods, there really is no need to go out and go buy AirPods 2. But I personally think you'd just be wasting your money. If you buy the cases, the wireless charging cases by itself, that starts off, that's basically $80. If you get the AirPods 2 with just the plain regular case like this, it is $169. I think it's the same exact price as the regular AirPods. And if you get the AirPods 2 with the wireless charging case, it ends up being $199. So basically 200 bucks. So you got to kind of think to yourself, is $200 worth getting? I personally feel like if you need to actually have the wireless charging case, then you could go ahead and go buy the $80 case if you want though. But if you want to save a little bit of money and actually spend about 50 bucks less, I recommend getting a third-party wireless charging case that you could just kind of, like I said before, you could just kind of snap onto your AirPods, just throw it onto any wireless charger and you're good to go. But now the only thing with at least this one specifically is you are getting rid of the lightning port. So that's pretty much gone though. There are some other wireless charging cases that do actually keep the lightning port and also have the wireless charging functionality, but this particular one does not. But yeah, so that's basically my take on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys really hyped up about AirPods 2? And do you guys think is actually a great upgrade from the AirPods, the original AirPods? Or do you guys think that is very underwhelming and that's kind of a disappointment? Unfortunately, with me, I feel that Apple has not really been innovating a lot. They've been kind of just giving incremental upgrades to existing products that don't really justify, I think, actually even making the product, in my opinion. It doesn't really justify really even purchasing the upgraded product if you already have the previous generation. I feel it used to be a point where Apple would create such a big difference between one generation to the next, where it was like, oh my God, I have to have that. That is such a huge leap from the previous generation, where it feels like now where the upgrades and the differences are so small, it's kind of gotten to the point where it's, do I really need that? Is it really necessary? Or should I just wait a few generations where to get that big upgrade where it would only be one generation from one to the next, where we used to have that before? I don't know. I'd love to see your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.